A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events, the Attorney General of Honduras has announced the issuance of an international arrest warrant for former President Juan Orlando Hernández. This announcement comes just days after Hernández was pardoned by former President Donald Trump and subsequently released from a U.S. federal prison. The warrant, as stated by Attorney General Joel Antonio Zelaya Alvarez, is for charges of fraud and money laundering that date back to Hernández's time in office. Zelaya emphasized the pervasive corruption that has plagued Honduras, calling for both local and international law enforcement to act on the arrest order. The Attorney General's office has reached out to Interpol to ensure that the warrant is executed promptly. Hernández, who was sentenced to 45 years in prison in 2024 for his involvement in drug trafficking, was released from federal custody on December 2, 2025, following Trump's pardon. This controversial decision has sparked outrage and concern among many in Honduras, particularly as the country grapples with the repercussions of corruption that have deeply affected its political landscape. Zelaya's strong words reflect the frustration felt by many Hondurans who have witnessed the long-standing impact of corrupt practices on their nation. The charges against Hernández are part of a broader investigation into the so-called Pandora case, which implicated numerous officials and politicians in a scheme that allegedly diverted government funds through non-governmental organizations to political parties, including Hernández's own campaign during the 2013 elections. The fallout from this scandal has left many questioning the integrity of political institutions in Honduras. After leaving office in 2022, Hernández became the subject of a U.S. extradition request initiated by the current president, Xiomara Castro, who represents the leftist Libre Party. His subsequent detention and extradition to the United States marked a significant shift from his previous status as a U.S. ally in the war on drugs. The U.S. government had previously supported Hernández's administration, but the trajectory changed dramatically when he was accused of facilitating drug trafficking operations. Hernández's attorney, Renato Stabil, has publicly condemned the arrest warrant, calling it a politically motivated action by the Libre Party aimed at undermining Hernández's reputation and influence. Stabil described the charges as baseless and a desperate attempt to intimidate Hernández as the Libre Party faces challenges in maintaining power. The political implications of this situation are vast, as Hernández's release and the subsequent arrest warrant could further polarize the already divided political landscape in Honduras. Many citizens are watching closely, as the outcome could have significant ramifications for future governance and the fight against corruption in the country. As the story unfolds, it remains to be seen how both the Honduran government and international law enforcement will respond to the Attorney General's call to action. The implications of this case extend beyond national borders, touching on issues of international law, extradition, and the ongoing battle against corruption in Central America. With tensions rising and the world closely monitoring the developments, this saga is far from over, and its outcome could shape the future of Honduran politics for years to come. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.